Kaden Honeycutt, released by Nice Motorsports. What's next? In a jaw-dropping twist that has sent shockwaves through the NASCAR community, Nice Motorsports has abruptly parted ways with rising star Kaden Honeycutt. The decision comes at a pivotal moment in the season, as Honeycutt currently sits 6th in the NASCAR Truck Series championship standings, 73 points above the playoff cut line. While fans might expect a driver in such a strong position to stay put, the team's reasoning behind this move is both strategic and forward-thinking. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this the right call for either party? Nice Motorsports explained their decision by stating, Honeycutt has signed a contract to race with a different Truck Series organization and OEM manufacturer in 2026. By releasing him now, they argued it gives them time to focus on building for next year without distractions. This raises an interesting question. Should loyalty to a current team outweigh future commitments when careers are on the line? It's a dilemma many athletes face, but one that doesn't always sit well with fans or industry insiders. For his part, Honeycutt expressed gratitude toward those who supported him during his tenure with Nice Motorsports. In a heartfelt statement, he said, I would like to thank Nice Motorsports, particularly Al Nice, Cody Efa, and Phil Gould, along with key partners Josh Morris of DQS and Jason Wilson of Precision Vehicle Logistics, for giving me the opportunity to drive the number 45 Chevrolet in 2025. He added that his immediate goal remains unchanged, competing fiercely for race wins and securing a spot in this year's playoffs. However, he hinted at exciting plans for the rest of 2025 and beyond, leaving fans eager to see what's next. This unexpected turn of events means Connor Zilisch, another young talent, will step into the spotlight sooner than anticipated. At just 19 years old, Zilisch is set to take over the number 45 truck at Watkins Glen this weekend. What makes this even more impressive is that he'll be pulling triple duty, a rare feat in motorsports. Not only will he compete in the Truck Series, but he'll also run the Xfinity Series race with JR Motorsports and the Cup Series race with Trackhouse Racing. To add some context, Zilisch already proved himself last year by winning the Xfinity race at Watkins Glen, showcasing his potential as a versatile and formidable competitor. Looking ahead, Bailey Currey will assume full-time driving responsibilities for the number 45 truck, starting at Richmond. Phil Gould will remain on board as the crew chief, ensuring continuity and stability for the remainder of the season. For Currey, this represents a significant opportunity to shine in a competitive field. Meanwhile, Honeycutt finds himself in a challenging, yet intriguing situation. Although he appears poised to qualify for the playoffs, his sudden departure from Nice Motorsports leaves him scrambling to secure a new ride for the postseason. Sources suggest his 2026 deal involves Tricon Garage Toyota, which could potentially arrange a temporary seat for him within their organization. If not, there may still be options elsewhere. After all, Toyota teams are actively seeking drivers due to Stuart Friesen's ongoing recovery from severe injuries sustained in a dirt-modified crash. At just 22 years old, Honeycutt has already amassed an impressive resume in the Truck Series, including 50 starts, 4 top 5 finishes, and 19 top 10 results. Since joining forces with Chevrolet midway through the 2023 season, he has consistently demonstrated growth and determination. Yet, this latest development underscores how unpredictable and ruthless the world of professional racing can be. So, what do you think about this bold move by Nice Motorsports? Was it a necessary step toward long-term success, or did they sacrifice too much in the short term? And where should Honeycutt go from here? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this unfolding drama. Trackhouse Racing's new driver leaked. Connor Zilisch to replace Daniel Suarez. Imagine a world where the fastest cars on the planet are driven by the most talented individuals, and the thrill of racing is felt by millions of fans worldwide. But here's where it gets interesting. The recent announcement of Daniel Suarez's exit from Trackhouse Racing has left everyone wondering who will take his place. And this is the part most people miss. The answer might just be Connor Zilisch, a 19-year-old rising star in the NASCAR world. But what makes Zilisch so special, And why is he the perfect fit for Trackhouse Racing? Let's dive into the world of motorsports and find out. Trackhouse Racing's next driver was reportedly leaked, with Connor Zilisch widely expected to take Daniel Suarez's spot after the latter's departure. This news has sent shockwaves throughout the racing community, with many fans eager to see what the future holds for both Zilisch and Trackhouse Racing. But before we get into the details, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The world of motorsports is a complex and ever-changing landscape, with teams and drivers constantly evolving to stay ahead of the game. And at the heart of it all is the pursuit of speed, the thrill of competition, and the passion of the fans. Now, back to Zilisch. This young driver has been making waves in the NASCAR world with his impressive skills behind the wheel. With a win at Sonoma under his belt, Zilisch has caught the attention of some of the biggest names in the sport, including Dale Earnhardt Jr. But what sets Zilisch apart from other young drivers? For starters, his prodigious talent and dedication to the sport are undeniable. And as a development driver for Trackhouse, Zilisch is already familiar with the team and its dynamics. But here's the controversy. Some fans might argue that Zilisch is too young, too inexperienced, or too untested to take on the role of a Cup Series driver. But others might say that his youth and enthusiasm are exactly what the sport needs to stay fresh and exciting. And this is the part where we ask, what do you think? Should Zilisch be given a chance to prove himself? Or is he not ready for the big leagues? The news of Zilisch's potential appointment has also sparked a reaction from Daniel Suarez, who recently announced his departure from Trackhouse Racing. In a statement, Suarez expressed his gratitude to the team and his excitement for the future, saying that he's not sad about the change. But what does this mean for Suarez's career, and where will he end up next? The world of motorsports is full of surprises, and one thing is for sure. The future of Trackhouse Racing and its drivers is looking brighter than ever. So buckle up and get ready for the ride, because the world of NASCAR is about to get a whole lot more interesting. And as we look to the future, we can't help but wonder, what's next for Zilisch, Suarez, and the rest of the motorsports world? The possibilities are endless, and one thing is for sure, we can't wait to find out.